away from the lower bracket. It is Team Liquid ready to take the stage. A chance for the second ages of 4 of those players. Chance for the first. The defending champions of the International 2018, now again on the grand stage of the International 2019 OG, taking the stage.
OG versus Team Liquid. Grand Finals, Game 1.
Just gotta make sure you don't need too many side blades this option, because you are very low armor, of course.
Again, I mean, no tail. He's going to take quite a bit of damage in response this time with the guts to the anchor smash. Trying to run away with the tanker. He's going to look for the neutral creep tonight. Not going to get it. GH able to get that first blood, taking down No Tail. Time in some of these matchups, they're going to be very, very happy. The mid lane continuing to be very much in Thompson's favor. 15 for 8 against the 9 for 0. Miracle is going to look to fight back. Thompson getting rather low. Miracle looking for the angle. Oh, he does find the angle, but it isn't quite enough damage. Thompson will be able to walk away.
He's gonna have to TP to base though. That's pretty huge there. Miracle has, after having a pretty rough start pairing for those, Thompson making his way down bottom to fill up his bottle as well.
The grab bag is always on the cliff.
He doesn't have a TP.
He doesn't have a TP, No Tail.
He's got to watch the runes get taken right in front of him.
Oh, he's gonna be stuck up here for a little bit of time.
Far.
Get the dagger in, well, Jarek's moving forward. GH brought down low. Jarek needs one more blast to connect, and there it is. GH is brought out. As soon as No Tail's out of action on that top lane and on the cliff, they try. Now he's going to hold it off. He knows he's not got the damage to do so. Back up top, Liquid getting in close and personal with No Tail.
I wonder if that was a bit of a thing. Jarex, you're actually the one that can press your tower. So now we have a Pugna that's farming bottom and taking the tier 1 as a support.
Thompson was able to get in and grab the regen room, but Miracle, he's got backup. GH is there. Thompson, he cannot escape these twos. GH is able to block him off. He may have got the rune, but it will cost him his life. Ready to smash some fools with the double Hellbears, taking them up towards the top, set up down to mind control, instantly cracking shells off the sleep, but it doesn't matter, the damage output from Thompson. More happen with this. Kuro still around in the neighborhood. Thompson, again his hands on GH, here's another combo, it's another kill. Thompson, with these moves that he's so well known for, he knows exactly when he can leave that mid lane, head elsewhere, and make so much happen in favor of OG as he'll slowly chase down Kuro. Sep will be there to steal the kill, but Thompson's pressure and movements at 9 minutes in, getting 3 kills for OG.
And he kills the Chen creeps as well, and he keeps the regen on our runes. We saw what he's been able to do in the group stages when he just starts taking over runes, and it's starting to happen. Sure, Liquid, they're still looking good with their farm, but they want to be more ahead. They're all about that early game-centric draft, and Thompson's starting to move around.
There's nothing more terrifying than a Thompson Tiny coming to look for a high five. GH has to run. It's going to come over, and Thompson knows that he has dove as far as he can, or has he? Still looking at an opportunity to get in on GH as he'll look to cut down the trees. He's going to find the avalanche of Thompson. He persists. He continues the chase. He sees the opportunity, and he's just getting so much done. This Tiny just can't stop killing people.
And he's going mid again, and they're already pressuring the tower with the siege creep here, while Ana just continues to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the haunt if he does use the soul ring.
Another ravage in mid. Mind Control's going to come in with a quick setup onto Jarex. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look for the body blocks onto Seb. Smash there from the Hellbear. Liquid will punish OG. Getting themselves those 2 kills.
Would have been such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots when lace, but will get slowed up.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Sam also a bit far up, and he's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up. Just gets burst down by the heavy damage output of Liquid's heroes. He cannot.
Thompson, who has been running around, as you expect, he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No Tail, he's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the 3 of them. Jarex and Thompson here as well. They'll look to burst him, he cannot escape with the avalanche. They've got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you, as Liquid can now make these moves, take these tier 1s, and even start to think about going for tier 2s very early on with this Chen for the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weehaw was ready to make the jump.
Thompson.
Can he get himself out? The avalanche, buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as Weehaw. Has he got the damage?
He sure does.
Weehaw now starting to get the kills, and again, top lane Seb, he just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No-Tail's disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills. That's mid lane. Thompson jumped upon. Jarix is there. Can offer the heal to keep him safe, as well as No-Tail throwing out a stop. Holds Liquid back. Liquid, they're not ones to stop the pressure they're putting on. They'll stand tall here as they push on towards this tier 2 tower.
And I love how they can do this. They send Meepo bottom, they send Weehaw down there. He can set up to defend the tower, and he can just poof back in. Or even if they send another hero bottom, they can Divine Favor and bring that hero also back.
You've got to watch for mind control. That Blink and Ravage available. He's looking for an opportunity to set something up. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Horde here. Straight away, Anna comes into the mid-mind control. He has the Ravage ready. The Talons are all 5 of them, and now they can just run OG's hero down one by one. Thompson tries to turn with the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Anna and Thompson are dead. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weehaw's Aegis getting taken the once. See if they can go for it a second time. No, he had the mech. See Anna, he knows he's got to be careful, showing he's so close to having the Radiance. And at a time where Haunt is about to be back online, he's got to try and get it done, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP, should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. But I mean, I say that Weeha's continuing to another route. Weehaw, he's hitting them every single time. He's held him down, the dagger is there, but there's the E-Blade. Weehaw continues to play around with Anna, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow-up. A beautiful play from Weehaw. This is why this man's Meepo is absolutely terrifying. Yeah, thanks, Anna. I could have gone with absolutely perfect as well.
You could have gone
right. Nature's Attendants will make quick work of getting him back up to full HP. And OG, they are certainly starting to push Liquid back off their half of the map. Thompson's going to look for the quick combo on GH, but a Glimmer Cape's available. They still have the vision with the sentry down for a toss. GH, he's able to back off and get away. The Horde now being used. They want to try and utilize this radius to get the kills. They'll get the support. The turnaround could start to come in. Seb,
for sure.
Up to the high ground. They've got the knockdown. Jump forward from Miracle. They're going to offer the stomp. It will slow down Miracle's damage output and giving Seb the time to walk out. Goes Seb to pops as well as the heals. Liquid try and stay on top of the edge. There's the lockdown. Weeha's in with the net. They'll finally kill Seb off. The items for Anna are continuing to roll out. Full Manta. As usual, the items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a halt on OG. Setups there onto one of the Meepos. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle's on the backline. He's dead. He's dead. He pops the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down, and now they look towards Weehaw. Moving down with the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk. The torch steps in. He's straight on top of Weehaw. Weehaw's dead the once. Can they do it again? No tail. He's got the spirit out. Backing off, Weehaw again, he had the main Meepo up onto the safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-Blade. Can they get this kill? Weehaw again, boosts off to the side, but he's left one up in the high ground. Is there any disable? There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase, but these routes, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with the blink. He needs help. Weehaw, is he going to get it? The stomp down onto the entire army of Meepos. Hand of God's pop. Weehaw is trying to turn. Miracle is killed on Jarek. The buyback from Miracle. They're turning it around. Liquid. They'll get Thompson and Jarek. Seb with no doubt. They're going to try and run. Anna, he's in with the Horde, chasing down Weehaw. He can't surely finish this kill off. Weehaw so low. The Glimmer give it a line. Finally, Anna gets Weehaw. Liquid back to looking to continue the cleanup. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tell. TP out in the trees gets him away. Anna's still in the neighborhood, but
100+ seconds in these next few moments could be devastating.
Weehaw. He's found himself something juicy. Thompson out in the jungle, does have a blink. He's going to try and get out, going for the TP. GH, will he find him in time? He will. GH in with the grab as Thompson is held back away. Pick apart the backline as an Anna can move from kill to kill.
Even pick up the backline, but also look for mind control. Mind control, 700 mana on Tide Hunter. Your Ravage, your spells cost a lot of mana.
Jump forward. They've got the silence there, the physical burst. Seb steps too far forward.
50 seconds, no edge.
Anna, this is really, I guess, the sort of the last hero you want to tackle. Miracle Gonna head over to try and go for the bounty room. We'll actually be able to grab it, despite the three of them being here, but they'll look to make him pay. They'll lead in, BKB's popped by Miracle. Ana will continue to chase with the horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of him, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mind Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the attention of the rest of us. Yeah, there's the Ravage Pod, and now the turnaround comes into play. Liquid, they'll surround Ana. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Ana has to sit on the sidelines and just watch as the rest of OG gets bullied heavily by Liquid. The traps are set, Seb's surrounded. We are double kill. As the frustration is felt, Ana feels he has to try and make something happen with the horn. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but we
Able to get that one there with the blast even. He's gonna try again, but Weeha, he's here.
He's gonna make him pay for it. Or at least try to do so, Jarrett. They'll find him once and force to the side, the roots. Making sure that no glimmer will save him. He gets it to Crepify off him away, and 36 minutes in, Liquid will finally get themselves into the base, take that mid-ranks. They're gonna look for more. Jarrett's still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on Mind Control. See if they got the damage to beat him down. No-tail offering quite a bit of right click, but Miracle, he's in straight away. Look at the backline. He's on top of the ET. Anna's going to step forward for Mind Control. Horns pop. Can they get any of these kills? They're on to Miracle. Miracle, BKB tries for the DBL, but he has the damage set with the impetus. Takes down TA. And the chase continues. Anna, he found Mind Control. A second kill here for OG. We are surrounds Anna. Anna needs the safety jack. He's there. He's the Crepify the heal. Anna is still alive. Seb sits to the side. Throws out the impetus as We Are falling low. GH cannot save him.
Oh my
We
God.
Are is dead. OG, they'll hold on to the game. They may have lost their ranks, but they team wiped Team Liquid. That's the horn they've been looking for.
Liquid jumped in too far forward. Miracle.
They're getting the Roshan.
BKB.
Or at least they're trying. There'll be a buyback from GH. There's got to be more buybacks if Liquid want to try and force OG away. Jax.
More buybacks.
He's already up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on Mind Control. Mind Control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stomp from No-Tail.
Ravage.
Does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind Control. There's no follow-up.
Now
They've
GH.
got in. They've lost two.
Oh God.
As Liquid, they throw bodies into the pit. But not enough. And not at the right time as OG. They'll get Roche. They'll get the Aegis, the cheese, and an Aghanim's for No-Tail.
Aghanim's for No-Tail. Looks like he's done eating 2 mangoes.
Oh, they've got to be careful. Liquid, if
preparing.
they continue to try and chase this, you know that horn play's going to come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weeha. Him's the one that's tried to start the fight off, committing, but they'll turn. The damage being done from the sidelines as there comes the sun for Jax. Bring Weeha over to get the proof off. Weeha will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky poke there, along with the help of Mind Control, but another Glimmer Cape play. Gets Jax away. No-Tail goes for the stone, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. There's now Liquid. They'll find Jax as well. In the trees with the roots. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the side. He's trying to run away. Another net will catch him out. He'll kill Jax. Trees are being thrown left, right, and center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radiance of Ana burning him down? They can. They get Weeha. Two Ghost Scepters and an E-Blade on OG's lineup and a Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson. Silence is out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime the OG is separated, you cannot write off how quickly Liquid's lineup can delete heroes, with Miracle's build sort of coming to completion with the Bloodthorn Nullifier.
Well, Thompson was just cutting bottom weight of it, looks like there, while his team was pushing top, and he just gets caught up, but he has buyback.
That'll be a buyback.
GH dies very quickly. Mind Control now.
Surrounding him.
Mind Control.
Shoving back these rainbows. They hurt.
Here's the buyback from the Tide. The Melt Bash.
They found one outside of the base though. Weeha is trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him. It will. The
They
storm
actually get
sends him off. No-Tail's able to catch him before he's able to poof back. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. Zana will get the D-Ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind Control trying to step forward, but Seb turns towards him. Seb pretty low on the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring Mind Control down to about 25% of his HP. He'll pop the BKB and Miracles, looking for the backlines again. These Ghost Forms are annoying him. The Dispel will be there onto No-Tail, but Thompson's got the combo, the damage to kill him off. Mind Control is in with the Ravage. They're trying their best to commit on top of Seb. Gush is out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They've tried their best on the high ground. Ana, he has been nullified. The damage output, it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG. Even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold his 3 buybacks. is yet to consume the Aghanim's blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Anna, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the Penitence. He's still alive off the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exposed.
The Ancient